Hello, it's Brett Campbell here, and today I want to talk about the topic of gratitude. How we can be more grateful in our lives, because let's face it, life can pass us by. It can go like a snap of the wind. You could finish the end of the week, finish the end of the month, finish the end of the year, and you're like, where the heck did that go? Where did it go? Where did time go? You ever heard that one? Geez, where'd time go? Or, oh, it's already July, it's already November. And because you haven't been present throughout the year, you haven't been present in the moments, you haven't been present in the things that make up your life. Okay, for an example, when was the last time you sat there and you said, you know what, I am so grateful for the roof I have over my head. I'm so grateful to have that person in my life. When was the last time you did that? And if you did that recently, look, I applaud you. But if not, start to think about, wow, wait on a minute. Maybe I have been skating through life and I haven't taken the time to find and be grateful about the things that I currently have in front of me. And I'll share how I do this on a very regular basis. In fact, 2 times a day. I really want to improve and excel in the area of gratitude, because I find the more grateful I am, the more happier I am in life. The more happier I am, the more fulfilled life I'm going to have. And the 10X achievement is all about how you can live a fulfilled life. A life of meaning and a life of purpose. And being grateful for me is a extremely important component that I need to have, and I need to practice it. It's just like learning how to tie your shoe. You need to do it on a regular basis till you become really good at it, until you can subconsciously just tie your shoe. We want to teach you a strategy right now how you can become so grateful that it just becomes the next subconscious norm to you. So you're just walking down the street and you're feeling the sense of gratitude. Because again, life can pass you by and you look back and you go, oh geez, I maybe should have been a little bit more grateful for that opportunity, because we're in such a interesting part of the world right now, in this planet, the situation that we have going on. There's the entitlement attitude where people think they're entitled to everything. You know, Facebook do a new update and people are like, oh, this is crap, well, why'd you do that? Hold on a minute, Facebook's free. Right? And it's a platform that someone else has created and they've invited you in to use it. Right? So it's about being grateful in all areas of your life. And I want to share with you right now the exercise that I use 2 times a day, non-negotiable, right? This has to happen 2 times a day. I use it the moment before I go to sleep and the moment I wake up, before I hop out of bed. It's a trigger that I've created that what happens is I'm laying in bed and I'm ready to go to sleep. I have to, before I can relax the mind and go to sleep, I need to come up with 10 things that I'm grateful for. 10 things. Right? Some of you may find that extremely hard. When I first started this exercise, I was like, okay, I got the first 3, now what? And it's the art of just letting go and being able to be grateful. And I'll explain some of the things. So I might be lying there and I'm so grateful to have my wife lying next to me. I'm so grateful to have this bed with warm blankets and keeping me warm. I'm so grateful for the roof over my head, the house that I live in. I'm so grateful for my dogs. And then you might go, okay, I've run out of things. Be grateful for the person who created the underwear or the pajamas you're currently wearing. If you don't wear anything, then thank the person who made the sheets on the bed. Whatever it is, just start getting granular. Okay, start getting granular. I always have a core handful of things that I'm grateful for. And then you could start naming off people. I'm so grateful that person's in my life. But take it to the next level and go, why? Why are you grateful for that? Okay, so for an example, I might go, man, I'm so grateful to the person who invented, I'm so grateful to Steve Jobs for inventing the iPhone. Why? Because it allows me to be able to, one, stay in contact with my friends, family members. It makes life a lot easier when used properly, okay, when used properly. And just start naming off some things and start making this a fun game. Like, being grateful is a fun thing. Try and be angry when you're grateful. You just can't. Hence the reason I'm on the search and I'm always wanting to be more and more grateful. So 10 things, you got to name 10 things before you go to sleep. And the second part is, before you get out of bed, you have to name 10 things. Now, I don't care if they're the same 10 things as the night before, that's cool. If they're 10 different things, that's even cooler, right? The art of this, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. The right way is just doing it, Okay, just in the act of doing this will start to produce results that you just can't even fathom right now, and I can't even explain it to you until you actually go through it. And I challenge you right now, start thinking of, give me 5 things that you're grateful for. Think of them in your head. Oh, I'm thankful for the car that I drive, or the person who created the car, because it allows me to get to work. It allows me to drop the children off at school. Oh, I'm grateful for the school because they help educate my child. And you just go along in that type of fashion. So again, I don't want to continue rambling on here, but you get the point. The point is, practice the art of being grateful. Because I tell you, once you can practice the art of being grateful, you are on your way to living a fulfilled and meaningful life. I just know that at the core, because I've been doing it. I've been doing it for the last few months, 2 times a day, nighttime, morning time. Okay, it'll just become second nature. All right, you can take it up. I hope you do. All right, so this is Brett Campbell. Until next time, go out there, live with intention, love with passion, and never give up on your dreams.